it's great to see. It's to see where the sport has come. Like I started my martial arts journey when I was 12. Even jiu-jitsu back then was not what it is now. Muay Thai, martial arts as a whole has built up to this thing we're able to experience now. And yes, TCB has put on these great events, and these schools are coming together and showing great technique here. And it's amazing to see.
Yeah, and TCB also has a fantastic ring announcer who we'll throw to right now for the official call-out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB 155-pound division. It is brought to you by our friends at Cherokee Decks, specializing in custom decks and porches for over 2 decades. And Pev's Paintball and Airsoft, the Mid-Atlantic's premier paintball and airsoft park in Aldie, Virginia. And now, starting out, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'10" and weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of House of Muay Thai, it's Nick Bratspis. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 foot tall and weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of 9 Realms MMA, it's Cameron Becker. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. It is brought to you by Cherokee Decks and Pev's Paintball and Airsoft. And your referee is Mike Weber.
Mike Weber back in the ring as everybody clears out. All the judges are ready to go. And we are underway for our 5th bout of the evening. Good hook there from Bratspis.
Oh, Cameron throws a big right hand. Punches in with that stiff jab, uppercut. Checks the inside leg kick.
Nice punches
Good
here,
action.
combinations.
Good head movement from Cam.
Really great work here in the pocket from both guys as we enter into the clinch. Strong knees there from Nick.
The referee's doing a great job letting the fight go on. Pulling them off the ropes if they're stuck. Making them work. You see there with the ropes, just making sure they don't get tied up. Elbow, first elbow of the night there.
The excitement.
I'm not going to miss one. I'm not going to miss one of those things. Big punch down the middle from Cameron.
Punch.
Jab cross down the middle. Eats that little middle kick. Oh, pushes him back. Driving the knees to the midsection.
The excitement for every elbow that occurs is really
There's that big right hand.
tremendous.
Cameron's throwing hard with that right cross. Oh, over the top again.
Nick getting his head off the center line just in time.
Just got to pull his head down. He can't knee to the face, but he can knee to the body, drive it in deep. And there's another elbow attempt there by Nick. Jab in the teeth.
Hey.
I mean, I'm seeing, good right hand there, slip through. Really, really good combinations in the pocket.
Uppercuts.
Oh,
Hooks.
beautiful.
Checks
Good
the middle
check.
kick. Beautiful check there, Josh.
Eats a big right hand, though.
Oh. 10 seconds. Final seconds of the first round.
What a pace.
Oh, 1 for 1.
Man, this is a fight.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a pace put on.
Excellent, excellent. And I'm going to be honest with both of you fellas. I don't think I've seen a Thai fight in a long time that had that kind of action in the pocket without stuffing and jamming each other up and immediately going to the clinch. They were really putting combinations together in the pocket.
I liked it. It was very, very entertaining, of course. You could see, actually, Nick was throwing those a little bit unorthodox uppercuts from there, but they were working, they were landing, and, when you get hit in the face, doesn't matter what it is, it still makes a damage. It makes you have to think about something else.
Yeah, and I like that one thing Nick was doing real well was he was getting his head just off the center line. I didn't like that his hands were dropping, but he was getting it just off the center line when Cameron would throw that big, big right hand, which was just vicious. I mean, he fires that like a piston.
Yeah, he does. I think it's going to be a great second round. I think they just bust those nerves out, dumped them out. Okay, now it's time to settle into the fight and really go for it. Should be a good second round.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Seconds out.
I always wonder how that pacing is going to change, whether it's because of cardio or because of decision. Sometimes people actively make a decision. All right, we started fast, we started hard. Let's slow it down a little bit. Now let's get things going in my terms.
I think they're going to turn it up. Yeah. Let's go. You can see the energy Cameron
Same
throws the
thing.
first jab.
A little more composure here. I'd like Cam to start less telegraphing with those big punches from the rear.
Oh, inside
Oh.
leg kick. He thinks it was in the groin, but it wasn't. Attempts it again. Oh,
wow.
Counter strike.
These guys, they're going at it.
Oh, eats the hook.
Really good
No
combinations
one
here.
hurt him. Hit the body shot.
Beautiful. Staying in the pocket and
Cameron's
throwing back.
just throwing back. Nick's on the knee grind. Big uppercuts, big hooks. Chops the leg, attempts the right hand. Swinging wild. Gotta
Oh,
watch the-
big hook there.
Overreached that one there. Caught the left hook on the back of it. So there's that uppercut. He needs to counter him with the left hook when he throws that uppercut. He's dropping his hand.
I think he could definitely find an elbow in there as well. It's open.
Nick's got some really sharp boxing here. A lot of that same side. Body
face
left hook, body head.
You see Cameron's face is red. Dropped his mouth guard out. Popped it back in. Let's go. Fight on. He's been eating a few shots. There it is again, around the hook, around the guard. Finds the body shot. Big hit.
Oh,
Stunned him.
Look at this.
Oh,
Good heart.
Let's
Look
go,
at this heart
boys.
from Cam.
Cameron's going, digging deep, throwing those kicks.
Oh,
bounced
man.
off the rope, step back.
And you saw his legs just kind of gave up right
Yeah.
there.
The
That was-
referee did a good job not giving him an 8 count 10 seconds ago.
That was incredible
Ready.
heart shown. Knocked
Ready.
himself down with his own kick after getting kicked in the head.
Comes back out. What's Nick going to do? He's going to try and finish him.
He's
as
hurt
he
here.
did. I think that's it's not looking good for Cameron. Something's hurt him. He's looking stunned.
He's real flat on his feet. He's just trying to get to that bell.
Saved by the bell.
Saved.
Definitely got saved by the bell there, Cameron. So good job. Got 1 minute to recover to go back in there and make it up.
And, you know, sometimes that equilibrium gets rattled, and it just takes a little bit longer to recover. You know, you guys, I'm sure, know. You get your bell wrong sometimes. You're like, 3-4 seconds, you're back. You're like, all right, I don't want that to happen again, but I'm back.
Yeah,
Other
but-
times,
yeah.
you feel it.
He took some heavy punches for
Yeah.
a good part of that round. I think it added up as a contribution of many strikes.
But he stuck in it. He absolutely stuck in it.
Stuck in it, yes.
Sure did. It's just when that feeling doesn't go away
Yes.
after those
Yeah.
3-4 seconds. That's like my litmus test. I'm like, am I all right, or do I have a problem here, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't mean if your heart wants it, your brain's saying no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's
Exactly.
bring it on. See what we've got in the back replay there to see what happened one more time. Oh, it's the hook over. You know,
Yeah.
it was the body shot to the hook